name is Bob Borchard, come to you from Old Town Mariposa, from our studio here in the famous, historic Mariposa Hotel. And I have with me today an old friend, and I do mean old, Marshall Long, Supervisor from Mariposa County. And Marshall's here to talk to us a little bit about grass-fed beef, branding, agriculture, and one of the basic economic elements that drives our economy here in Mariposa County. And Marshall, maybe you should introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself, how you came to the county, and what you do, other than being a county supervisor.
Well, I am a native of Mariposa. I was born in John C. Fremont Hospital.
John C. Fremont
Hospital. Yes, they actually used to have children there. They had. I know that was ancient history now, though. But yeah, I was born there, same as my wife. So I'm a native Mariposan, and my family came to Mariposa in 1950. My grandfather with a partner bought what is our ranch. It was actually twice the size. It was over 7,000 acres. When my grandfather died, they split the ranch in two, and we retained the half that we have now. But that's how I came to Mariposa. So I'm a product of Mariposa schools. Go Grizzlies.
Cool. And you also have some political legacy that you're following too. I seem to remember your dad hired me when I first came to Mariposa.
That's right.
In 1977.
Yeah, my dad, Frank Long, was a supervisor from 1968 until 1980, and he made the political mistake of bringing you up here. So. But no, you worked on the first general plan. I remember that. So and that was very important to Mariposa.
And I also implemented the Williamson Act,
which has saved a lot of ranches in Mariposa County.
And let's talk a little bit about the ranching business in Mariposa County.
Well, agriculture in Mariposa County is a $33.3 million industry. It's the second largest industry in Mariposa County. It has sustained families since the gold rush. They are stewards of the land. Mm-hmm. They are stewards of the land. Without agriculture, Mariposa County would be a completely different place. It wouldn't have the open space and clean air and clean water that we have today without agriculture. Being a rancher, I'm in the cattle business. Livestock and poultry in Mariposa is a $23.4 million industry in Mariposa. So it's the bulk, 70% of the agricultural gross income comes from livestock. And as a county when I was running to be a county supervisor, one of the things that I wanted to work on as a candidate was branding our products in Mariposa. Made in Mariposa. We have a lot of good products that are made right here. Wine, cattle, Grace Note chimes.
Excellent.
Tavis Corporation. We have things that were made in Mariposa County that are on the moon.
Yes, sir. And I like to startle my friends because, they think of us as kind of some backwoods yokels here.
Yeah, that's right.
And we do have made in Mariposa parts of some spaceships sitting on the moon right now.
That's right. That's correct.
But one of the things that really intrigued me is we have been kind of at the cutting edge in a lot of ways. Our educational programs here, the technology programs that we have here, the technology industries that we have here. But one of the things that you brought to the stage that nobody has really considered, at least in a public arena, is the food business. And then, we are in the restaurant business at the Gold Coin. And one of the things that's gotten to be a big issue is, nutrition. Grass-fed beef is one of the things that you brought out in your campaign that I thought was kind of an interesting concept. Maybe we could talk a little bit about that.
Well, and it's important. It's not only important that we raise quality food, because the better we eat, the healthier we are, but at the same time, be able to raise animals in a way that sustains the ecology and economy of Mariposa County. Grass-fed beef is light on the land, and it produces a quality product that people are clamoring for.
And when you talk about grass-fed beef and a quality product, you're actually talking about a health issue here, aren't you not?
That's right. Yeah, the leaner the beef, the better it is for you.
And there's also the issue of some of the chemicals that are introduced into normal beef production, the additions to feed,
Well, antibiotics is one big thing. When you feed antibiotics in the feed, that introduces it into the whole food chain. And we on the ranch, the only time that we use antibiotics is if the animal is sick and requires it. Right. But what it's doing is bringing a bunch of independent producers. This initiative is bringing independent producers together under an umbrella of Mariposa meats, and it might even be Tri-County meats. It could be Madera, Merced, Mariposa, to have enough product to supply the demand.
So you're involved with a group of other ranchers, and there's the University of California is involved in this?
That is right. Our farm advisor, Fadzai, is the farm advisor here, and we're working on this program under they're facilitating the program through the University of California Cooperative Extension, and that's greatly appreciated because it gives us a forum, a place to do this. At the same time, not only will we have an umbrella say we'll set the parameters that we'll have grass-fed, natural, humanely raised, but then the producers themselves out from underneath that umbrella can also go to organic or any other type of certification that they want to do. But at the same time, working together cooperatively, we'll be able to have better buying power for the products we need and greater selling power because we'll have a quality product that's consistent.
So you have a couple of elements involved in this. You have, of course, the producing the grass-fed beef, the product itself. And now that product is largely going out to feedlots and then to slaughterhouses.
That's right.
And then into the marketplace. We have several regional meat processing facilities, so that's not going to really be a problem in terms of this concept. The marketing of it, though, is going to get kind of interesting because are you going to market through chains or, we're in the restaurant business and grass-fed beef and healthy food is very much a part of our concern and focus, and that's a modern concern and focus of people in all the restaurant industry. But the ability to obtain good quality, nutritious products and at a reasonable, affordable price that our customers could bear is a big issue. And so marketing it, producing it, and marketing is going to be a big element to pull together. You've got a plan and a strategy for that.
Well, we're working on it. We are working on it, and it goes even further than that. In that we want to provide a quality product to the consumer that's going to, well, we're going to control a lot of the elements, considering we're going to control how we raise that animal in a humane way, how we handle the animals in a humane way, how we slaughter the animal in a humane way, and be able to control the quality of that product from beginning to end, so that when the consumer buys it, eats it in a restaurant, goes to Pioneer Market and buys it however, it's a quality, consistent product that's good for them, and because we care, we took good care of that animal.
And it'll have the Mariposa brand on it.
That's right. It'll be Mariposa beef or Tri-County beef, but it'll be locally produced. And again, not just beef, but we're looking at pork, we're looking at lamb, and we're looking at poultry also.
Okay. Well, this is there is much more to this story, and I'd like to explore it more some other time. If you have the time to come back and join
I'd love
me.
to. And the other thing is we are working on an initiative through the Chamber of Commerce to brand all products in Mariposa County produced here. So it's there's a lot of stuff to do, a lot of work.
Well, you're a hard-working guy, if I remember right. I really appreciate you coming on the show.
You bet.
And,
Glad to be here.
And I'm looking forward to you coming back. And I really thank you for joining us. And from Old Town Mariposa, you guys have a great day out there.